Gemma was going to do the breastfeeding, obviously, so it's a case of in other moments when our baby wasn't breastfeeding, I spent time with her and played with her and doing other things. So you kind of we was building other kind of compensation mechanisms really, just to do other things, and made sure that I had that time with her on a one-to-one basis, as well as a wider family, outside of the breastfeeding. So I think as long as we did, I think that mitigated against some of the dangers around feeling a bit left out and a bit isolated.
I've tried to be quite aware of not just taking the baby off him all the time. And he was, like I said, he was really good in those early weeks, just taking him and cuddling him, and the skin-to-skin sort of night times and mornings. It was actually really kind of magical. He'd sort of put him on his chest and then just breathe really deeply, almost like a yoga breath or something, you know. And I remember lying there thinking, God, that's so annoying, but then the baby's quiet. This doesn't happen very often. And it seemed to work.
Like, I guess early on, the bathing was a lot of fun. You know, they seemed to really enjoy that. Reading to them, you know, and I was pretty excited to read to them. It was something that, you know, my parents always did, and it really, like, I'm still, like, a lifetime reader, so I was like, I can't wait to read them cool stories, you know? Hopefully they'll enjoy it, and it's really cool to see them respond, you know, they laugh and smiling. They seem to really enjoy hearing your voice, you know, when you read them stories and stuff. I like to, you know, like tickle them and stuff like that, that kind of thing. So,
the airplane rides.
The airplane rides, that kind of thing.
So I had the first 4 weeks off after Maya was born. It was a good amount of time actually, I think, just to dedicate 24/7 to being with Maya and being around. So it was a nice actually, I think, to have the benefit of having that 4 weeks, that first month off, and not have to run around with work and worry about other things at the same time. Playing and just doing stuff really, nothing huge. Taking her for walks. Just kind of whatever, reading to her books, a lot of play books, and just kind of getting her senses going and a sense of touch as much as you can.
Yeah, there's definitely times when he feels like all that they want is mummy, but then equally there's, so toddler still likes to go to bed with mum, but in the morning it's daddy. I think daddy gets to be the fun one. Right, daddy, come on, let's get up, we'll go and play. I think we both, in his head, we both have our roles. The baby's head, the toddler's head, both have our roles, and he goes to each of us for different things. But I don't think that breastfeeding has negatively impacted in that respect.